Dear students, honorable guardians and respected viewers, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. How are you? I hope you are well by the grace of Almighty Allah, and we are also well by the grace of Almighty Omnipotent Allah. And we have been trying our best to communicate with the students through online class. Dear learners, you know that pandemic devastating corona had devastated all our lives, especially life of students. Because of pandemic corona, we had better stay at home and keep social distance and remove yourselves and keep yourself free from public gathering. Dear learners, you know that we have been conducting a lot of classes about narration and its basic rules, and I hope you can learn well. You can gain knowledge about narrations and its basic rules, how to change from direct to indirect. Okay, so today I wanna conduct with you about the passage narrations and its rules, how to change passage narration. Okay, dear learners, it is no matter of strange, it's no matter of surprising that while transforming from direct to indirect, we should not be worried about its rules. Okay, the rule that is practiced prior to that about different sentences, affirmative, negative, interrogative, and optative and exclamatory, we just apply these rules here. Dear learners, you know that in case of passage narration means a passage is given in the in a script, and we have to transform it from direct to indirect. Okay, so there is a lot of sentences we have to change here, and some rule we have to know that if the speaker said many sentences, then we have to say here he also said, also added, he further said, like this we have to say like this. Okay, and if the speaker ask many sentences, if the speaker used many sentences interrogative form, then we have to say he also asked, he again asked, he further asked, like this. Okay, besides this, we have to change some sentences according to the demand of the passage. Okay, whether it is imperative or whether it is any request, then we have to change it according to the demand of the passage. Okay, so now dear learners, okay, let us practice from the passage. Okay, here you can see given in the scripts, change the narrative style by using indirect speeches. Okay, so first let us read the passage, then we have to ensure the speaker and the person spoken to, so that we can easily transform the passage. Okay, so now let us read the passage. Where do you like to go, sir? Asked the ticket seller. Cox's Bazar, replied the stranger. How many tickets do you need? How many tickets do you need? I will buy 5 tickets. Take these tickets. They will cost 3,000 taka, said the ticket seller. Okay. Now, dear learners, we came to know that there are 2 persons. One is a speaker, and the speaker is the ticket seller, and the person spoken to is a stranger. Okay, so now we have to say here, where do you like to go, sir? Asked the ticket seller. So here the ticket seller asked the stranger where he liked to go. So we know that as it is in present, we have to transform into past indefinite. Okay, and if there is sir, we know that it will be sometimes politely and sometimes respectfully. So in this case we have to say respectfully. So we can say that the ticket seller asked the strangers respectfully or politely where he liked to go. Cox's Bazar, replied the strangers. The strangers replied that he liked to go to Cox's Bazar. In Cox's Bazar, as the verb is not given, we have to add verb from the prior sentence. Okay, as in the prior sentence verb is go, so we have to add here. So there will be The stranger replied that he liked to go to Cox's Bazar. Okay. Then, how many tickets do you need? It is the second question from the ticket seller. Okay. So we can say here, the ticket seller also asked how many tickets he needed. Okay. I will buy 5 tickets. And it is answered by the strangers. The stranger replied that he would buy 5 tickets. Okay. Then, take these tickets, they will cost 3,000 taka, said the ticket seller. Then the ticket seller said to take those tickets, there is this, it will be those. To take those tickets, and also added that they would cost 3,000 taka. Okay. Now, dear learners, you came to know how to change the phrases. Okay, from direct to indirect. It is finished. Okay. The next one. Now try to know the next one. A cat, hearing that a hen was laid up sick in her nest, paid her a visit of condolence and said, "How are you, my dear? What can I do for you? Only tell me, is there anything in the world that I can bring for you?" "Thank you," said the hen. "Do you be good enough to leave me, and I have no fear, but I shall soon be well." Dear learners, you came to know from this passage that this passage is a conversation between a cat and a hen. Okay, a hen became sick, and a cat paid a visit of condolence to her house. Okay, here hen is it will be her. Okay, so now a cat, hearing that a hen was laid up sick in her nest, paid her a visit of condolence. It will not be changed because it is out of inverted comma. And we have to know that it is out of inverted comma. Only set will be changed. So we can say, a cat, hearing that a hen was laid up sick in her nest, paid her a visit of condolence and asked, as there is my dear. Addressing the hen as dear, the cat asked how she was. Addressing the hen as dear, the cat asked how she was. "What can I do for you?" He also asked what he could do for her. "Only tell me," it will be a request, and requested only to tell him, "Is there anything in the world that I can bring for you? Is there anything in the world that I can bring for you?" This is an interrogative sentence by cat. Then the cat asked if there was anything in the world that he could bring for her. "Thank you," said the hen. The hen thanked the cat. "Do you be good enough to leave me, and I have no fear, but I shall soon be well." Then the hen requested, "You be good enough to leave." He be good enough to leave her, and she had no fear, but she would soon be well. The learners, we came to know how to change the preposition from direct to indirect. Okay, we have to also more practice. We have to practice more and more to make it clear. Okay. Thank you for your watching and enjoying the class. Thank you.